What's going on, guys? PlaybyPlayGaming here, back with another Epic 7 video. Today we got patch notes 6.25. Sit back because it's going to be a doozy. So those of you that, this past week has been crazy with Celine. I know a lot of people pulled, and SG is saying, hey guys, you like Celine so much, we're going to do something special. So let's take a look at what we got dropping in this patch. We got the official Thai language support. You just go into your settings, choose your preferred language there, and go ham. We also got Remnant Violet. So he was teased in the previous live stream, and he does look really, really OP. I think he's gonna be a hero that is gonna be used a lot, especially in the evasion meta that it looks like is gonna pop up. Just because Celine has evasion skills and his kit is pretty loaded. He gets continuous evasion pretty much 100% of the time. So before he goes, after he goes, he gets granted evasion because of his passive. He has a chance to blind on his S1, so more evasion there. And then his S3 actually increases his attack and he penetrates defense by 50%. So this is on a six turn cooldown with the -1 turn cooldown. However, his broken mechanic, I think, is his passive, where after he evades, he gains 1 focus, and after he gains 5 focus, he automatically does his S3, which is pretty insane. So we'll see how he plays out. But here's that special thing that SG is doing. We got Song of the Sea side story rerun with, you guessed it, SSB coming. So hopefully you guys saved your bookmarks. This side story was actually pretty good. Had some pretty nice artwork. You know what? I actually don't remember Rin being here, so I think this is new. And then SSB being here is also new. So in the first time that this came out, it was only Karen and Says here. So these are 2. So those are cool additions to this wallpaper. That'd be pretty cool. So that's gonna be good. Again, as I mentioned, we're gonna have a rerun of this side story. However, they are including, I think, a couple of new characters. I mean, I don't know why they're in there. Maybe it's just for aesthetics, but hopefully we'll get a little bit more to the side story. However, I'm pretty sure it'll just be, the regular side story where you can farm. You're gonna be able to use some enhanced artifacts. So those of you that got maxed out Secret Art Storm Sword, you're gonna be able to gain 70% on these little wanted poster thingies. Everyone else, if you have Rengar Special Drink already, Rainbow Scale maxed out, you'll actually be able to get these enhanced currencies, so you'll be able to get a little bit more bonus on top of that. So that'll be pretty good. Those of you that haven't gotten Rengar Special Drink, it'll be your chance to summon and get Rengar Special Drink. So just like any side story, you're gonna go in there, choose your difficulty, you'll be able to farm that currency. What was actually good about this side story was that if you've been here since this last Christmas collab, or side story I should say, we had these stages where it was waves and you didn't have to do the running through the stage. So that was actually pretty time efficient, I would say. You just hit the stage and then you would get wave after wave of wave after wave of enemy. So that was really good. It was a lot easier to farm that way. But along with its side story, we are getting the Epic Pass, which if you were here in the first time, if you're brand new, welcome. So if you don't know, this was actually the first, I believe, Epic Pass that we ever got in the game, and it was loaded with rewards. So if you ever see anybody complaining that, the Epic Pass now is just not that great, it's because this one kind of set the bar really, really high. So with this one, we're actually gonna get 50 Covenant bookmarks, and you're gonna get a free Karen, which if you are new to the game, right away, she should go into your auto Wyvern team. She's just really, really strong. So with the first Epic Pass that dropped, we actually got free Karen, And we got Karen's beach skin as the special reward, I believe. Or you know what, I think it was actually free. Her skin was free, and then the reward that you could get was, I think, Cez's beach skin. But correct me if I'm wrong, it was something like that. However, we are getting 60 of these skin tickets for that costume shop, so that'll be good, especially those that you want that Spectre Tenebria skin that's going to be dropping fairly soon. We're getting those 2 Mystic pools, so those of you that want a chance at Remnant Violet, there you go. But yeah, I mean, 50 Covenant bookmarks, that's really good, just because you're going to be able to pull on SSB's banner. This is a no-brainer. If you're free to play, I always buy the 1800 one. The only one that I didn't buy was probably the Destina one and the CC one, I think. But I always go for the 1800 one just because it's worth. If not, I'll get the 900 one. But you can look through this. I won't go through it. I just want to point out it's 50 Covenant bookmarks in total. So you should definitely grab at least the 900 one. If you want the skin tickets, I would say it's definitely worth the additional 900 Skystones if you've been saving. If not, then just go for this one. Guarantee yourself 50 Covenant bookmarks and some Molagora and free Karen, free 4-star. It's just insane, right? Moving on, we got 2 brand new equipment that we're getting, equipment accessories. We're getting this immunity ring, which is actually pretty nice. I need immunity pieces, so I'll take it. It's an immunity attack ring with health, defense, crit chance, and crit damage. So depending on how this rolls, it could be really good for a bruiser. So assuming you don't get low rolls, however, if it rolls all health or all defense, that can be unfortunate, right? But we also have this speed necklace, which is a speed crit chance neck. So I still haven't found who I can put or how I can use crit chance necks that I don't sacrifice, you know, all of my crit damage, because that's usually where I get all of my crit damage. And there isn't any crit damage here. There's attack, speed, health, and effectiveness. So I wonder who could use this crit chance neck. We got offense. This could be offense, defense, and then offense. So 3 offensive and then 1 defensive. I guess depending on how it rolls, this could also go for another bruiser. It could go all speed and effectiveness. Probably going to go all effectiveness, but I mean, that's okay. But that's a potential. Along with Side Story, you're going to be able to farm for that currency, get that sweet loot, which is a catalyst. You'll get Mola in there. I think you'll also get Covenant bookmarks in there as well. So if you're caught kind of off guard, you'll be able to quickly get some Covenant bookmarks. So you'll get that 10 pull from the Epic Pass, and then you should get Covenant bookmarks in here from the Side Story rewards. You'll also be able to farm for the Rainbow Scale. However, I think the Rainbow Scale is also in the Holotrials shop. So there's that. I mean, if you don't want to wait, you can just go in here and farm this. So you can't sell that, but you can farm it. I have it farmed just because I thought it was going to be OP, but it wasn't. But I have it fully, it's fully maxed out, right? And like I mentioned before, we're getting Seaside Bellona back again. Yes, everybody knew she was coming. It's just we didn't know when she would drop. And it is kind of a surprise that they do it right after Celine, just because so many people went ham on Celine. Hopefully Celine has been working out for you guys. I was still kind of in the air, you know, debating whether or not to pull for Celine. I did a couple of pulls. I think I did pulled maybe 5 times on banner, nothing too crazy, just to see. But SSB is dropping along with Rengar Specialty Drink, which is pretty OP. It's one of the most broken artifacts, I would say, in the game. So if you don't have it fully maxed out, now's your chance to get it fully maxed out. I actually only got 1 copy when I was pitting for SSB the very first time, so I got her and the artifact. I think I'm probably going to skip this. I don't think I'm going to go for another artifact or SSB, even though I have the bookmarks. But I don't know, we'll see. We're also getting a little bit creation and destruction. Sorry a little bit, everybody's passing on you and going for Seaside Bellona. But hey, I have a little bit, I got her on a daily pool, I think. So she's okay, she just needs Molus. So that's not too bad. Those of you that want an extinction unit, there you go. We're also getting Japanese media pack additions. So we're getting some new heroes here added to the Japanese voice acting list. So that'll be really, really nice. Those of you that wanted to hear their Japanese voice, you got that now. We're also getting some chat improvements, nothing too crazy. The best thing that I do want to point out is within the chat, you're actually going to be able to use these little emoticons. So that's actually pretty cool. These are new right here. These first two are new. Everything else is in RTA, so you can use these in RTA. So that's pretty cool, I think. I can already see tons of people spamming these in here. So especially when looking at everybody's polls and stuff. So that should be fun. Everything else is just kind of like bug fixes and just things that aren't too crazy. The other item that they are going to improve upon is this arena info, so you'll actually be able to see what you're going to get as far as Sky Stones versus Mystic bookmarks. So that's actually pretty cool. You can see all the tiers here. They're just showing Legend because I guess they assume everybody's in Legend, right? But yeah, I mean, everything else is just kind of bug fixes, renaming certain things. Nothing too crazy, but I do want to point out that they will be having a free Unequip event starting on the 25th all the way to the 28th. So after the patch hits all the way up until Sunday, you'll be able to kind of switch around your heroes, gear, and test them out. I was really hoping for a buff event as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting that. However, we are reaching, next week will be the end of the month, and we usually get them the end of the month. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we get it. Maybe they might just surprise us with it and give us a buff event. I don't know. But yes, Spectre Tenebria Skin has been revealed. So if you were in the reveal stream, you got a chance to see her skin. It does look really, really nice. I would say it is really different. This one, I think she's supposed to be called Tyrant Tenebria or something like that, but you'll be able to get this from RTA for free as long as you place in a Masters or above. Or you can also pick this up with those skin tickets. So this skin right here will actually be in the skin shop after a while. I guess after RTA ends, and probably once the next season of RTA begins, they'll probably add this skin here to the skin shop. So you might have to wait a while. I don't know exactly how long, maybe a couple of weeks or something, but you should be able to get it if you say, you know what, I don't want to play RTA, I hate it, it's my gear's not that high up or whatever. It's okay, because I thought the same thing, but I was still considering, you know what, I'll just pick it up. I'll do my best, I'll try RTA, and if I don't make it, then I'll just pick it up when it comes into the store. So those of you that are gonna want this Tenebria skin and don't have any skin tickets, I highly, highly recommend that you go in and you buy this Epic Pass upgrade, because they give you 60 skin tickets, and that's gonna give you a guaranteed shot at that Tenebria skin. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys have some luck pulling on these banners coming up. And it looks like she has also a new VA, new voice acting lines, so it's gonna be pretty legit. That's gonna be the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed and are excited for this week's update. Hopefully many of you have saved. Like I mentioned in the past, make sure you save, especially if you're free to play. You need to get SSB. So she is a broken hero. You have to get her if you played at all and you just started. Hopefully you have enough bookmarks. If not, start farming. use those bookmarks to summon for SSB. She is a really, really broken character and you will not regret pulling on her. So that's gonna be the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you happen to like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.